Today is a slightly different video for me. I usually don't do direct comparison or review style content, but I have been getting a lot of questions about facelifting devices lately, especially because there are so many of them now that claim to do 4-in-1 treatments. Promising, but do they really deliver? Before I even begin, I want to be very clear that I'm not paid by either of these brands and no one asked me to make this comparison, except you. This video exists because I genuinely care about one thing: whether something truly works at muscle and at the cellular level, not just on the surface. When I first started using face devices years ago, this Medicube Age-R device felt revolutionary. At that time, it was really one of a kind, but technology doesn't stand still, and today this category has evolved in various directions. So this video is not about which one is better. It is about what has changed in the facelifting technology, what devices can actually support your face yoga journey, and what that means for your real results. Do they really work? We'll find out. Let's start with these two devices that genuinely do well. Both the Medicube Age-R Pro and AMIRO HydraGlow Booster offer 4 major technologies in one device: microcurrent, EMS muscle stimulation, red light therapy, and product absorption support. This combination is powerful because microcurrent supports cellular communication. EMS stimulates your facial muscles. Red light supports the collagen activity, and all of it enhances skincare penetration, better absorption. For anyone starting out with these devices, Medicube Age-R Pro was one of the first mainstream tools that brought these technologies together in a clean, consumer-friendly way. For a long time, it was the benchmark. Now here is where things have changed, and it is important because earlier devices, even before these devices, these beauty devices mainly focused on surface level treatments. You'd feel tightening and stimulation and maybe even visible glow. But the product penetration stayed mostly on the epidermis and upper dermis. And these potent products would actually work better if they could penetrate way deeper. So the new generation or the new technology included all of that in this AMIRO's HydraGlow. It is engineered to work deeper, all the way into your epidermis, dermis, and even your hypodermis, where your actual muscle activation begins. Guess what? Face yoga can do that even without any of these devices, but it takes a little bit of time because this matters because face yoga works at the muscle level, not just by moving your skin, but by retraining your muscle tone, your posture, your tension patterns. A device that would work only on your surface can feel nice, but it doesn't fully support the deeper structural changes that create that lasting lift. This is where I'll speak honestly from my own personal experience. Now with the Medicube Age-R Pro, I always needed to use a gel which was very thick and greasy for that smooth movement. If I didn't, the device would tug on the skin, which I've never enjoyed. If you used any serum, you would have to use way too much of it because it would get absorbed pretty quickly and dry out in areas that you're yet to work on. So that did not work for me. And I particularly do not like the feeling of something heavy or greasy sitting on my face, especially if I'm using it daily. Now with AMIRO, the entire experience feels very different because the rolling movement glides naturally. It also depuffs while it's working. Now this is unique. It comes with its own cartridge. It comes with its own ampoules. So I'm just inserting this PDRN ampule right in. With a few clicks here, it starts to dispense the serum right out of the device itself, and it evenly distributes serum without any residue. It goes straight into your skin. There is no tugging of skin, there is no dragging, there's definitely no sticky layer left behind, and no heaviness. That alone changed how consistently I actually use this device. So this is a major difference. The product is delivered into the skin while I'm also getting the benefit of the device itself, the microcurrents and the EMS. This also means there is no wastage, no overlayering, and deep absorption without needle-based treatments. I got it with these PDRN ampoules and they are extremely potent. PDRN is a regenerative ingredient historically used in medical wound healing and tissue repair, but what I love about this device is its flexibility. Yes, PDRN works beautifully in tissue repair. You'll notice your skin texture starts to improve, your skin quality improves. But if my concern is, let's say, pigmentation, I can use a potent vitamin C ampule instead of the PDRN ampule. If you're dealing with dehydration, I can switch to a barrier repair serum. The adaptability makes it more of a skin system and not just a single serum device. Now let's talk reality. This is AMIRO, smaller, lighter, travel friendly, and I can carry just the number of ampoules that I need for a trip. Now with Medicube, it is slightly heavier, and I always had to travel with the device, a full bottle or tube of gel, which caused accident once when I was traveling, so I did not prefer traveling that, and or extra product just to ensure glide while using it. Now for someone who travels or wants a truly portable routine, this difference matters more than people even realize. Now this is the part that matters to me the most as a face yoga coach. Face yoga works because it activates deeper facial muscles. It improves circulation, releases chronic tension, and lifts from inner structures, not just the skin, it's working inside. But a device like, let's say, a jade roller that only skims the surface cannot fully support that process. A device that stimulates muscles, enhances blood flow, it pushes actives deeper into your skin, becomes a true partner for face yoga. Not as a replacement, but as an accelerator. The twitching sensation you feel with both of them, that's neuromuscular activation, not surface vibration. Now let's talk about pricing. AMIRO HydraGlow Booster is close to only $99, and I have a promo code for you that will give you an additional discount on it. But Medicube is still close to $300, which is pretty expensive. AMIRO is also waterproof. I can literally wash it and reuse it. Anyone in the family can use it. So here is my honest, unbiased takeaway. The Medicube Age-R was genuinely innovative for its time. I still think it is. It introduced many people to at-home lifting technology in a safe way, but this category has evolved. Newer devices like AMIRO HydraGlow Booster reflect where facial technology is moving now. Deeper penetration, smarter serum delivery, better ergonomics, and more lifestyle-friendly design. And the price. This is not about old or new. It's about matching your tools to how your face actually works underneath the skin. I'm sharing this with you because my promise to you has always been the same. I'll never recommend something because it is trending. Or I'll never even partner with a brand that doesn't deliver. Only because it aligns with how your face truly ages, lifts, and regenerates. And I'm open to your suggestions. If you'd like, I can also create a separate routine using this device with face yoga, or a pigmentation-focused routine using vitamin C ampoules that deliver way deeper than regular vitamin C serums, or even a travel version for busy women. Let me know in the comments, what is your main skin concern right now, and I'd love to guide you properly. If you've been watching my videos, you've already subscribed to my channel, you already know where to find all my face yoga programs. ParmitaKatkar.com is my website. I'll link it in the description below. Go ahead, check it out. Find the right program that meets your current need. Don't miss out on my bundle deal package where you can save a lot by getting 6 of my popular face yoga programs for the price of 4. If I have any promo codes with any of these brands that I've been working with, you will find all of them in the description below this video. So enjoy shopping and don't miss out on the promo codes that you'll see below. And if you're still deciding which program to invest in, you have my playlist. Make sure you watch the playlist, learn, and invest the time in your self-image transformation. I'll be here next week, and I'm hoping you'll be here too. Until then, continue to blush with me.